All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Michael Chandler, former decorated wrestler at Missouri. He walked on there. That remains his calling card. See you at the top has not been realized, but he continues on that trek tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Michael Chandler exploded into the UFC when he was able to land that beautiful knockout against Dan Hooker. And since then, it has been all systems go. An NCAA All-American at the University of Missouri. But you wouldn't know that when you watch Chandler compete. He's more than willing to stand and trade. He famously was compared to Arturo Gatti by Dana White. When you compare it to that type of guy, a blood and guts warrior, you know that you are a face-first fighter.
Iron Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler dropped that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Chandler with a definite spring in his step as usual as he darts in and out.
Yeah, he's always up and down, trying to give you the idea that the level change wrestling will come. He uses that to set up that beautiful right hand or the left hook.
Oh, here we go, loop-de-loop. Is that the song? Nice loop and hook right there, champ.
Yeah, it's throwing his opponent off. You don't expect the hook to look like that. It looked almost like...
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed. Oh! How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch count. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable. You see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
Hernandez's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh! This is insane! Oh my goodness!
Chandler's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Beautiful snipe to the body.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh, that's a big left hook. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting styles that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
This guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now,
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay stands and shows and talks to your toughness. Jab hurt him a little bit. Strike from bottom position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, posturing up and rain. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hernandez called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, Michael Chandler, your winner by TKO, and this man's power is otherworldly. A lot of guys say they don't train for power. Chandler does, and it's effing working.
And it shows. It shows.